All right, Sunderland fans, welcome back to the channel where we get stuck into all the latest Black Cats news, decisions and drama. And trust me, today's update is massive. From bold transfer calls to last minute deadline day gambles, it's all kicking off at the Stadium of Light. So grab your scarves, settle in and let's get into it. Let's start with the big one, Tommy Watson. The 18-year-old winger has been one of the brightest sparks on Wearside this season, and for good reason. 2 goals in 6 starts before injury was starting to look like the real deal. Then came the silence, or so we thought. Brighton came knocking not once, but twice, with a second bid worth £12 million. That's £9 million up front plus £3 million in add-ons. A huge fee for a young lad who's currently out injured, aye? But here's the twist. Christian Speakman said number Sunderland have turned it down. Now, let's be real. This is a massive call. Some fans will say £12 million is too good to refuse, especially for a player who's still unproven over a full season. But here's me take, this tells us exactly where the club's head is at. Speakman ain't just thinking about quick cash, he's building for the future. Watson could be worth double that in a year or two if he fulfills his potential. So, is this a masterstroke or a missed opportunity? Should Sunderland have cashed in, or were we right to hold firm? Let's have it in the comments. Next up, let's talk about Pape Cherif Ndiaye. The 29-year-old Red Star Belgrade striker is reportedly on Sunderland's radar as we head into the final hours of the window. Now, I know what you're thinking, a 29-year-old journeyman striker. Really? But just hear me out. Ndiaye's been on fire this season, 15 goals and 3 assists in all competitions. That includes goals in the Champions League against the likes of Monaco and PSV Eindhoven. Not bad, eh? But here's the issue, Red Star don't want to sell. And at 29, Ndiaye ain't exactly a long-term fix. So is this a smart move, or are we clutching at straws? Personally, I reckon it's a bit of both. If he comes in and bags even a handful of crucial goals, it could be the difference between promotion and another season stuck in the Championship. So what do you reckon, should we push for Ndiaye, or is this a deal to avoid? Get in the comments. Now, let's talk about the future. Sunderland are reportedly battling Newcastle, them lot for the signature of 17-year-old Linfield wonder kid Matthew Orr. He's been described as the best Northern Irish talent since Johnny Evans. Sound familiar? Aye, it should. This feels exactly like the Try Hume deal in 2022. We signed Hume for just £200,000 and now he's worth £20 million. If Orr's anywhere near that level, this could be another masterstroke from Speakman. But here's the kicker, Fulham are sniffing around Hume himself. Sunderland to put a £20 million price tag on him. So what's the play here? Are we planning for life after Hume, or is this just smart business? Let's get the debate going. Should we go all in for Orr, or is keeping Hume the priority? All right, let's wrap this up. Today's news shows one thing loud and clear: Sunderland are playing the long game. From rejecting £12 million for Watson to signing young talents like Orr, the club is thinking about the future, not just the now. And if you love Sunderland AFC as much as I do, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Let's keep the conversation going and show the world why Sunderland fans are the best in the game. Until next time, away the lads.